In this video, we'll look at how to create a plan and execute it for ASF4 based projects. As always, make sure that your scheduler is running and navigate to localhost using a browser. Once the main page loads, go to create a new plan. Select ASF4 and Wi-Fi and Wing 1500 as the technology and device. The start container URL here means the URL that you use to access the container in which your projects are hosted. If you're an ASF4 developer, you might have a Valgrind or a Docker based setup that is running either in your PC or a remote start server. Or you can run tests on release by using start.atmel.com as the container URL. So essentially what we will be emulating here is the process by which you go to the URL, you download a particular project onto your PC, unzip it, compile, download and test. So once you are given the URL, fetch the test details. In this case, we are going to create a master ASF4 test where all the tests that we have added so far will be run in this plan. So we are selecting all the examples and I'm going to give the name as ASF4 master plan. I create the plan, and if you go to the plan, you can see that all the examples are listed here that we have selected. And to trigger jobs out of this plan, I click trigger job. Job 1 has been created and it's currently in the queued stage. From queued, it will directly go to project creation because there is no clone stage associated with an ASF4 project because it's not a Git repository. In the project creation stage, it will download the project zip file from the remote PC, the remote cloud-based Docker container, or your local container, in which case, if you had given localhost 8080 as the repo path. Once the project is downloaded, it will be unzipped and the build will start. The framework can handle 3 project creations and 5 builds at the same time at any given point of time. It is restricted at these numbers so that your developer PC does not get hogged up. If you want to enhance this, please look into the architecture documentation and the architecture videos that we will be populating in the Confluence pages. So as you can see here, it went from project creation to build queued while 2 other builds are running, and the scheduler will take up each task for execution once in 30 seconds. So you can see within 30 seconds that the next build will also be starting while the other project creation has started. And in this case here, you can see the graph of each stage. We have 1 project creation, 2 build queued, 2 building and 4 queued. So once this is done, you can go into the corresponding examples and see the logs here. In this case, we can see the project system logs where we have downloaded the project, and once the build is completed, it will show the build logs here.